What's up folks, today we are in England, Ambleside to be exact. A couple of videos ago I said that I was going to give you guys a bit of an insight into my 2020 race season. Yeah, that starts today, so we're here to pick up a bike that I'm going to test ride. One of the brands I'm talking with has managed to hook it up, so yeah, just going to go and pick it up, test ride it before I sign anything. Just going to go to the bike shop just now and check it out, so let's go. Yeah, I said
like a small playful bike.
What I rode previous, and then they just jumped on straight. I should do a medium. So just I just kind of take their word for it, really. Well, it's a nice bit of kit for sure.
But I'll pass you through to Sam.
Yeah.
We'll get you all set up. I'm broken at the minute, so I can't do a ride.
Oh, really?
How does it feel?
I don't know. Not even jumped on it yet, mate.
It's such a low standover.
Yeah.
They do look quite small as well.
Yeah.
Jump on.
Oh my. I can tell, I already feel like it's going to be one of those bikes that like sticks to the ground. I say it, I'm sitting on it already, I feel like it's one of these bikes that are going to just stick to the ground.
Yeah, it does. Because it's such a high single pivot.
Yeah.
The rear wheel just tracks the ground really well.
Yeah. How long have you had your one for?
Probably about 6 months now.
Yeah.
It's maybe just done.
Unreal. It's a paint job, right?
No, it's a wrap.
Is it a wrap?
Vinyl, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a bit of a painstaking process.
Yeah, but it looks unreal. You want to go and get some shots? Do we mind if we get a couple shots of the frames? Is that right?
Yeah, no. Volume spacer in,
right?
Just helps with the bit of progression really. So you run it a bit softer in the initial travel.
Because I ran this shot before.
Okay.
163 psi, but I mean.
Yeah, it will be slightly different. I mean, I just set that at 165,
right.
so it's going to be ballpark, isn't it?
It's just a case of playing around with it, right?
Yeah, have a little fiddle.
Yeah.
Good. It's a good place to start.
Yeah.
And see how you get. Yeah, that was at 165. So yeah. So I guess bikes have got considerably bigger in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Like the reach on this one's 450 for a medium.
Right. Yeah. I see. It does look long, but I mean.
Yeah, they're not massive. I want to ride everything and kind of get a bit of a feel for it.
Yeah. These guys wanted me to test it before everything gets signed, really. But I'm pretty I don't know. I guess we'll wait and see how I feel on it. But yeah, it's just cool, really cool to see one in the flesh because I've been looking at them on the internet. Yeah. Like internal written. Yeah,
it's pretty neat, and because it's bolted in, you don't get any cable rattle because it's held. But there's no normally so I'll put like a little rubber pipe over it to keep it quiet.
Yeah.
Haven't needed to with these. So.
I've heard it from a couple of people that I know that have rode bikes says it's really quiet.
I was gonna say, what sort of pressures do you like to?
Yeah, just like 24 in the front, 27 in the rear. So we were trying to sort out a bit of a deal to be on their tyres, but that didn't pull through.
I was one of the first people to ride mountain bikes in the lakes.
Right.
So like in the late 80s.
Yeah.
Do it all the time. It's pretty solid bash guard, and because it's just replaceable, so you can do smash into it. It's fine. And yeah, it's quite nice having that little storage compartment in there.
Yeah, never even knew anything about it.
It's nice to have different stuff.
It's even not, honestly, it's not that. I think
other than the cranks and the frame, it's full alloy, like alloy wheels, alloy bars.
Yeah, like most of the stuff that I have stored for next year, component-wise.
So, do you want to tell us your first thoughts on the bike?
I mean, it looks nice. Pretty intrigued by the high pivot. It looks pretty good, eh?
I think it looks really nice.
Yeah, this thing is going up for its first run. It's my first run on it, so pretty excited to really see how it feels. Not gonna lie, a little bit nervous. Just first run on the bike, so we'll take a cruise down IXS and yeah, see how it goes. So. Straight off the bat, different. It's been a while since I was on a 29er as well, so got to get used to that. First run just done, but straight off the bat, very different. 29er wheels roll fast and there's a lot of traction I think to be given. First impression, feels good, but I think I need to take another run, so yeah, we'll head down and get another run in. Run number 2, gonna do the same track so I can be familiar with the feeling. Feels a little bit too stiff in the rear, so may have to make a change at the bottom. Initial first impressions feels pretty good. Very different, like very different. Just gonna take some air out of the shock. Currently I have 163 right now. I'm gonna just go to 160 and see how I feel. I'm just getting a sort of, not a harsh feeling, but like a stiffish feeling in the rear. But it is a completely new design for me that I'm riding on, with a single pivot and high chain line and all that, so very unique feeling. Always remember to do your front wheel. Just on my third run right now. Gonna switch the track up and do Matador instead. Just got some jumps, some drops. Kinda want to try and cover all bases of different types of terrain to test the beast. Probably make some changes to the shock and maybe in a couple runs time. So yeah, let's get stuck into it. Let's go. So loose and rocky. I just clipped my elbow off a tree. That was sketchy. I've done 4 runs and it feels pretty good, but I'm getting a bit of a feeling in the rear end that it's like stiff, sort of like a stiffish feeling, so I'm just wanting to take the shock off and put in a different spacer that I have here, like a slightly thicker one, and let some more air out in the shock and try and get that suppleness that I'm after. So bear with me and I'll get this off hopefully fairly easily. I might need some help from the man behind the camera. One thing I do like is that this seems pretty damn accessible for the bolts, which is ideal. Just like that. So when I watched on YouTube, apparently you just twist it. Oh, but I need to let the air out first. Oops. So at the moment there's like a purple spacer in here. I believe that will be a little, like one of the lighter ones, which I can't get off. So we got this one out, just a small one, 0.2 it says, and I'm going to put on 0.4 because this is a 0.6 and it seems a little bit maybe overkill for now, so should just, there we go. And then rubber seal. And then screw it back on. It's actually really straightforward. And then install it. Pretty nice, like I said again, how accessible that shock is to make changes. Originally I was running 163 in this, but I think I'll go to 156, 157, because with that extra volume, with that volume spacer and the sticker, it's going to allow it to ramp up, so I can afford to go for a little bit of a softer setup to try and find that suppleness that I'm after at the start of the stroke. It feels once I sit on it. It's going to be like a pogo stick until it warms up. Definitely softer. That'll do. I'll try that. So this is my 5th run, I believe. Put the spacer in. So yeah, softened up the rear end a bit with the pressure, and yeah, hopefully it ramps up more and I can get a bit more of a supple feeling, which definitely feels like that straight off the top. We'll hit up IXS again. That's for sure more the feeling that I'm after. This thing has unlimited traction, or it certainly feels like that. Dropping to Gold Run now. Doesn't feel like any 29er I've ever rode before, which is mad. to get a T25. Right? I legit thought all brake lever things are Allen keys, so I didn't bring a T25. Right, so that was my 4th run, I believe. Like I said on the GoPro, like that was the feeling I was kind of after. Was a more like sensitive, straight off the top, and then ramp up towards the end, and I got that exactly. So good starting point. Not going to tune it too much because it's not what I'm going to be running next year as far as components, but just feeling out the bike. It's good so far. Comment below what you guys think of this design. I'm interested to hear your opinions on it. What's up? Good, you? Good. See you later. See how it goes on the tight stuff. I've made adjustments to the rear, which I'm actually kind of happy with at the moment, but I'm just gonna try and harden it, like stiffen it up a little bit. Currently have 71.5. 75. So I used to run 75 when I was on Trek, but I'm just trying to keep the front end up a little bit on these because they're only 150 and I'm used to a 170. So that should stop me diving a little bit more, I hope. Weather's not nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cracked up.
Oh, my neck. No idea what run I'm on, but starting to feel pretty comfy on the bike. Starting to learn the characteristics of it, how it feels. Same track, just to see how it feels as I make changes. Feeling it now. Oh. To ride a bike and figure out how the suspension feels, and also think if it's too cramped or if it's not.
So what size is that?
Medium.
So there's a large and an extra large?
Yeah. Extra large is not, that's not even, that's out of the question.
Well, it's 20 mil longer, so it's about that much longer reach.
But I'm just thinking, if I feel good on that bike, but if I can run with the setup I need that I'm comfortable, then that would eliminate the cramped over the front.
To be honest,
I definitely don't want a long 29er, that's one thing I do not want. But I just think, like you just said, if I can raise the front up and I could have just a touch of a longer stem, then I'm going to be more reached out and higher, which is better, and the frame's going to still be comfortable. So I'm on my final run, I think my final run. Yeah, just so far it's been good progress. Really stoked with it all. Like I said, everything's kind of went to plan so far. Changes I made were in the right direction. And yeah, just the overall performance of it has been quite eye-opening. Really different feeling to what I'm used to. So the feedback through the feet, there isn't much, and it's really quiet. All positive and a good first test. So it's really windy. Drop in on the quarry jump and just Keep her low. No airtime, or not much of it anyway, so. There's somebody on the landing. Hopefully they'll get out of the way. Whoa! Oh my god! I thought I was gonna land on the dude. Bike was really opened my eyes to the kind of different feelings that you get just from like a change of geometry. Something I've never used before, never ran before, like I said. But yeah, first impressions was really good. Unsure on what the next step is, but just guess give some feedback to the guys at Forbidden, and if everything works out good, then we could sign that deal. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the little insight into all the little tweaks I made and my feelings. But yeah, stay tuned for the next video, and be sure to give the video a like and comment below what you thought. So peace out.